Hello. All right. So I'm a couple minutes early. How's everyone doing today? I am live. I'm going to do some Miko streaming. Yeah, I haven't done that in about a month. Might do a couple drafts. Don't know. Um, what you don't see off screen is I'm in queue for a 4-3-2-2 single elimination. So as soon as that fires, I'll switch over to that screen. Should fire pretty quickly. Boy, that's a name that looks familiar. We'll have to see. So, what has everyone been up to lately? Good to see I'm not dropping any frames. Make the preview window a little smaller. So that way, hopefully, it runs a lot faster. 1st of March, so I do have a new roommate. He hasn't moved in yet, but he is into Magic the Gathering, and I don't know if he does any streaming or anything like that, but I will find that out shortly. And maybe we'll do like a stream together. Who knows? I haven't actually looked at these. There's a product I picked up here from Magic. There's a rule reference card. So I haven't even ever looked at these, honestly. Oh, it's got parts of the turn. Cool. Parts of the card, tapping. So out of date. This doesn't have the colorless. Oh, whoop, we're firing. And all right, let's see what we got. Reality Smasher. Well, 5/5 for 5 seems good. And I can certainly pick up the colorless at this point. What else is good in this pack? Honestly, there's really only two that I kind of like, and it's Expedition Raptor and Zada's Commando. Weapons Trainer I haven't found to be all that good just yet. There's not enough good equipment to run. I mean, I guess you could run a bunch of bonus slots. Tajuru Path Warden's fine if you're in the green deck. But Reality Smasher is just good. It is a 5-drop, 4 and a glass, for a 5/5 Eldrazi. It has Trample and Haste. And whenever Reality Smasher becomes the target of a spell an opponent controls, counter that spell unless its controller discards a card. Card advantage. Otherwise, I'm looking at, those other cards, and those aren't nearly as good. Crumbling Vestige I should hopefully be able to get. Oh, what a horrible card in draft. Ooh, a Foily Waste. All right, so what I'm looking at here, still don't want to take, Void Grafter is quite good, but I don't want to take that. Embodiment of Fury is pretty nice. That can be really good. Holdout Settlement does feed the Reality Smasher. Seer's Lantern's quite good. Honestly, I kind of want to keep open here. I'm thinking probably the Seer's Lantern. Other stuff in here is not. Birthing Hulk might be fine, but it's a 7-drop, and I don't really want that for this deck. Embodiment of Fury kind of goes against what I need it to do. I think I'm just going to go with Seer's Lantern. I think that's the right pick. Plus, it keeps me open to anything I see. Oh. Well, Warden of Geometries. That's some ramp. Harvester Troll's not good. Void Shatter is decent counterspell. Haven't really seen anything I like there. McKinney Aeronaut's a fine 2-drop. Honestly, this pack's not that great. Vampire Envoy is pretty decent. I think if I just go with Warden of Geometries, it's a 2/3 with Vigilance that can tap for mana. I kind of have as much colorless mana available as possible. Saddleback's certainly fine in the green deck, although this really isn't a green so far. Let's go with Void Shatter. Embodiment of Insight sure is decent. Here's another Warden of Geometries. Eldrazi Aggressor could be good. Immobilizer Eldrazi. Ooh. Ooh. That shuts down. Yeah, no, this is a super good card. A 2-drop red. I could be on board with that one. Zendikar Resurgent. That seems bad. Eldrazi Aggressor, that could be good. Searing Light might be decent. Tarset, this is a really good pack, actually. But I think I'm going to go with the Aggressor here. It's a 3-drop creature, 2/3, and it can come in with haste. So that seems fine. Grip of the Royal is a good there. Crumbling Vestige. Consuming Sinkhole doesn't seem that good. Corpse Churns are good. I think Grip of the Royal here. It replaces itself too. It's a pretty decent card. Gift of Tusks isn't great. I could go with Aggressor, Warden of Geometries. I kind of like this blue-red thing I get going here. Eldrazi Aggressor is pretty good. Warden of Geometries is more tap for mana. I think let's go with this. I'm not totally... There's a lot of Warden of Geometries going around. I can probably pick up another Warden. Cinder Barons. Abstruse Interference. Searing Light. This one isn't great. I think I'm going to take the Obtuse Interference. It's possibly counterspell, gets me a Scion, no matter what. It's not great. I mean, Searing Light, if I was closer in white, that'd probably be fine. Waste probably should be something I should consider here, but I think this is just a better thing right now. There's a lot of waste mana stuff going around. Mauve Kozilek definitely is the pick here. Everything else here is not really good for this deck. So we get the Maw in there. There's a Hedron alignment. Well, I guess I'm taking Cinder Hellion. Probably not playing it. Well, maybe. This basically just deals 4 damage to a target player. Land creatures just isn't that relevant here. I'm going to take the waste. Now I'll go ahead and take the Warden of Geometries here. None of these cards are good. I'll take Zendikar Resurgent for the board. I definitely won't play it. Sure, Corpse Churn and that Sweet Swamp. All right. So 11 playables here. That's not bad. Not totally sold on my blue just yet. I mean, Grip of the Royal could be good. Obtruse Interference, Void Shatter, but I'm not really doing anything with the blue in this deck. So I could definitely be leaning a different way. Mirror Pool. That could be good here. That could be really good here. Cyclone Sire's certainly fine. Whenever you cast a color spell, target opponent exiles the top card. Oh, that's really good for blue. Because I'm doing a lot of colorless. That actually is probably my pick here. Mirror Pool's fine. And it does give me more waste mana, which is important for Reality Smasher. But I feel like I can get other, like Hedron Crawlers, I can get some other things. This Thought Harvester is really good. Alright, so Ruin in their wake. Cultivator Drone is good. Cultivator Drone gets me that. Brute Strength is a good little trick. Holdout Settlement. Oh, the uncommons and this Remorseless Punishment is just bad. I think it's definitely Cultivator Drone here. Nothing else here is worth taking. Essence to oof. Oof. You are so good. This card is so good. And I'm not getting the red that I really need. I could still go black. I don't want Void Shatter. Cultivator Drone, I've got one already. That one probably wheels. This Essence Depleter is really good. I'm going to take it. And we'll see if we don't go... Oh, well, Grasp of Darkness, get in. You're better than anything else in this pack. So, yeah. I think I'm reading the signals right here. I think my red is not going to make it. Corpse Churn could be good. I don't think it is, though. Alright, so we got Crumbling Vestige here, Cultivator Drone. Oof. That's it. For this deck? Yeah, red's not good. Reality Hemorrhage isn't good. Brute Strength is a fine trick here, but I'm going to get the Vestige. Havoc Sower, definitely good in this deck. Translator's fine. Yeah, the red is just drying up. So, yeah, we're going to go with Havoc Sower here. I think the red gets out. Nope, stay in. Smasher. I wouldn't mind some 2-drops. I think this is a blue-black deck. Although, if the red all of a sudden starts showing up again, I could see just dropping the blue, because right now the blue's not doing much. I've got... Although Thought Harvester is really good. I don't know. I get 11 playables right now. That's gonna... Black's not totally in just yet. Let's just put it that way. Green definitely isn't out. All right. Oof, Visions is really good. Cinderbarons, it doesn't really fit for this deck. Hedron Crawler would be good. Unnatural Endurance. How many cards are left here? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to get the island back. Visions is pretty much 2-color, 2-drop removal. Do we want another Seer's Lantern? Or do you want Unnatural Endurance? I could just go Eldrazi Aggressor here too. Give me 3 of those. That would let me cut the blue if I want to. Yeah, because I don't think this is all that good. Seer's Lantern. I don't need that much ramp. I'm not ramping in anything big. I'm gonna take the Aggressor here. I'll take the tar snare. It can be removal. We might be red black. Brute strength. Let's go ahead and put these back in. A natural here. Ugh. I guess expedite. I don't think that's good. I think blue gets out here. I'll take expedite, but I definitely want to replace it in the next pack. Witness the end, sure. That goes to the sideboard, and I like that island. All right. So, all right. Well, we'll see here. I definitely have ways to go with this. Part the water veil, huh? Okay. No, I don't want natural state in here. Part the water veil seems really bad. So what I'm looking at here is Tide Drifter's good, Bane of Balaged. That could be what I'm ramping up to. Bane lets me stay open. I can pick up Stone Fury later. The black is not in this pack. Red's okay, but I wouldn't take it. Although 2-drop McKinney Slide Runner's probably... I'm going to take the Bane. I've got ramp cards. I can get there. Crumble to Dust is bad. Processor Assault, I'm not exiling anything until Bane. Rising Marasma might be good. It could be a pretty decent removal. What's the blue here? Mist Intruder? Processor Assault will come back around. Spell Shrivel. These picks. I think it's just the Miasma. I don't know how to say that. This seems bad. I don't like this pack. Yeah, I think it's this. Let's stay black-red. I think that's the way to go here. Radiant Flames? Ooh. No, it's definitely Forerunner. As much as I would love Radiant Flames, it's not that great in this. Forerunner Slaughter, however, gives all my creatures haste. All my creatures haste. Except for Syndra. And, oh yeah, it's a 3/2 itself. Scour could be something good. I don't think I'm blue. The blue's been really bad here, so definitely Forerunner of Slaughter. Wouldn't mind picking up another one of those. Well, oh, black is definitely good here. Outnumber certainly good. 3, 6, 7, 8. 4 of these cards are coming back. This won't come back. This won't come back. This definitely won't come back. Fortified Dispel. Probably Mortuary Mired Forest. I don't know that I want to run 2 of those. I'd rather run Outnumber. I think Outnumber is better. Ooh. Okay. Molten Nursery. A lot of things trigger you. I kind of like you. Expedite can. Well, we don't have to cut anything just yet. Vestige here. It triggers Molten Nursery. It's yeah. I think this gets in. I'd like more 2-drops. Goblin Warpaint's though not the 2-drop I want. Neither's Mist Intruder. Grove Rumbler, that one's just not going to get played by me. I really wish I had some more colorless sources. That's... Well, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 colorless sources. I'm going to go ahead and go with Vestige. That's just a good card in this. So, in this pack, we're looking at Goblin Warpaint, Callistria Healer. Callistria is not ever going to get triggered. Scour from Existence. I've got enough 1, 2, 2 ramp. Scour maybe for the board. Callistria is a fine 2-drop. It doesn't trigger anything. I think I'll just take Scour. Put that in the board. This Swarm Surge is super good in this deck. Oh, Cinder Hellions probably gets out. Swarm Surge. This is my pack. Goblin Warpaint for the sideboard. Not going to use it. Do I have anything that's exiling anything? I mean, is it really worth it for me to take Processor Assault? Because this card for me is kind of dead. Yeah, I'm not exiling anything here. Expedite can get out. I think take Devastator. Spell Shrivel for the side. Again, I'm not exiling anything, so Rune Processor is just a 7/8 for 7, which could be fine. It'd almost probably be better than Eldrazi Devastator, except for Devastator's got Trample. I'm gonna put the Rune Processor on my side. I'm surprised that wheeled. Undo Champion, go to the sideboard. This mountain seems sweet. And that mountain. Alright, I need to make 1 cut. Tar Snare is not great, but it can be removable. Rising Miasma. So I'm looking at 13 creatures. That seems bad too. Let's look at this. Alright, so I got 1 cut to make for sure. Honestly, if I'm doing this deck, Outnumber is bad. Because I don't have that many creatures, and I'm not creating that many creatures. Rising Miasma. Will actually do nothing to my creatures. That card is actually really good in this deck. I should have taken more of those. I should have taken that second one. I don't want to cut creatures, that's for sure. I could always Unnatural Endurance and my creatures with 2 toughness and then Rising Miasma. Which sick art, by the way. Swarm Surge definitely is good. The only colored spells I'm casting are Grasp of Darkness and Tar Snare. Everything else is colorless. So that triggers Molten Nursery for every single spell. Oh, and Outnumber. Yeah, I think Outnumber is probably my cut here. I can't always board it back in. Essence Depleter. So I've got a Waste, I've got a Crumbling Vestige, and I've got Warden of Geometries that can tap for colorless. Oh, and Seer's Lantern. Do I want Brute Strength, or is there something better to play here? I kind of think this is it. I think this is my deck. Combine the groups. Let's add these sick mountains and that swamp. I can always board in Scour from Existence. Forerunner is so good in this deck. I wish I had more 2-drops. 13 below 13, 14 below 3. This seems to be more black than anything. Let's see what it says here. 6/6, 8/8 with crumbling. No, 1 less black. Does that seem right? I feel like that's not right. Because that'll be 7 black sources, 8 red sources. That doesn't seem right. I think I need it the other way. I need black to be more. Because I got the Grasp of Darkness was a double black. And yeah, I think I want the 1 extra black source. All right. So we've got to win the first round so I get some packs. So submit this and we'll see how this goes. I kind of like the deck. Little light on creatures, not going to lie. Bane, Eldrazi, Devastator, those could be greedy. But I don't know what I put in its place. Cinder Hellion's not great. Ondu Champion in this deck is useless. And the only other thing I could do is maybe... Let's sort by color. Yeah, see, I can't even replace all the black with the blue. Can't replace the red with the blue. I think I've got the deck I need to play here. I got Zendikar's Resurgent, which in Commander, that's fine. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana to your mana pool of any type that land produced. When you cast a creature spell, draw a card. Which, at that point in draft, it's just not good. In Commander, this card is amazing. And actually, I wouldn't mind having that for a Commander card. I actually need that for... I'm building a General Tazri deck. Alright, so... Alright. So we got John Stabbington, Bigger Bear, Auden Ho, Azusa, Amlin, and the Grand Oak is my opponents. So we'll be starting here in minute 40. Or right now, as I play Stabbington. He chooses to play. All right, so this isn't good. No, it's fine. Forerunner on turn 2. Hopefully rip a land in those 3 turns. I'd keep this. This curves out pretty good. All right, F2. F2. All right, so play out the swamp. And then I'll play Crumbling Vestige next. White not doing anything on his second turn. All right, well, yield to that. I want red. Forerunner, go. Three-drop white. Oath of Gideon. 2/1/1 white. Okay. That seems bad for you, but sure. I would really like to rip a mountain right here. Well, that's sorcery speed. Deck. Does this get anything else? No. Trading with those seems bad. I'm just going to keep back. I need to rip a land here. Ripping a land would be perfect. 3-drop Wall of Resurgence. That seems bad. Okay, well, I'm not going to be attacking anytime soon. Well, Visions of Brutality, the land? That seems bad too. I could Wall of Resurgence the land, or put that on Wall of Resurgence. Oh, this seems bad. Where's my land? Where's my red land? Eldrazi Dresser would be super good right now. Because this doesn't even do anything for me now. Do I just Visions of Brutality the wall? I think I keep that back. See if he plays something better this turn. I'm not going to block this. I'll block one of the core allies. All right, so you're white-green. I would really, really like... Okay, so you swing with that. That's fine. I take that 3. Alright. You're only playing a 3-drop here. Netcaster Spider. Alright. So now I can make that thing not block, even though I don't have any flyers. Deck! Why you gotta do this? Alright. Alright. Well, I've got to play something, otherwise I'm pitching something to the Ben. I'm going to play Visions of Brutality on this. There we go. Make that land pretty much just a land again. I'll block the Netcaster Spider with the Forerunner. Because I'll let this attack all he wants to. Yeah. I'm playing into a trick. I don't think he thought I would actually block with that. That's fine. Stalking drone, sure. Alright. Dear God deck. Alright, well. So do I just play Havoc Sower? Havoc Sower doesn't do anything this turn. I think I just do Witness the End. Get card advantage. I guess I was exiling some stuff. Ooh, Smite, and what else went in there? Vile Redeemer. Interesting. All right, well. I should be writing down some of these cards. In fact, I had a pen here. F2. Yeah, he's going to swing in for 4. That's fine. I can't do anything about it. Yep. Well, if I rip a land here, Reality Smasher can come in. Well, sure. Essence Depleter. Get in. Next turn I can start draining. I can block your core allies. Stalking drone, you don't have any way of activating it, so I can block there. Yeah. I'm just going to be dead here. Embodiment, jeez. There you are. Alright, well. What do I play here? What do I play? I play out the aggressor. I could just play out this smasher. Because you can't do anything about that. I don't want to play out the smasher. I'm going to play out the Eldrazi aggressor here. Come on. And then hold back Essence Depleter. Because that stops his attack pretty much. It'll still swing with the Tajura Path Warden. Oh, and he's got the 3/3 now. Alright, well. He's just going to go wide here. So 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I can block 2 of them, so I have to block the 5 and the 4. So he gets in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, he just gets lethal here. He doesn't care if he he doesn't care if, yeah, attack with everything. What? So I block here, and I take 6 and I don't die? If I don't block anything, I'm taking 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can't do that. If I double block here, I get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can't double block. All right, well, I got to block. This is really shitty, but I got to block. Oh, shit. Even if I block here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gets through. All right, well, that's you're going to have to. So anyway, I survive here. I get a 1. And concede. All right, well. All right, so white-green, he's got a couple of 4 toughness guys. Molten Nursery's not going to do a whole heck of a lot here. Grasp of Darkness is fine. Tar Snare could be good. Natural State. What's Natural State do? Enchantment or any. He's not playing that. Sort by color here. So Outnumber probably gets in here. Molten Nursery probably gets out. That makes us faster. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. All right, let's see how this goes. Could be out of this one really quickly and then just do another Swiss draft. Yes, I would like to play first. All 3 colors. Forerunner turn 2. Drazi Aggressor turn 3 with haste. Removal. Yeah, this is a perfect hand. All right, so mountain, go. All right. His deck's a little dirtily, so. All right, well, that's good. Close the chat here. White, green, 2-drop Core Cascader. Sure. Can't be blocked by Eldrazi Silence. Not a problem. Eldrazi Aggressor. All right. He has haste. He will swing through. I could just start Tar Snare and swing for 3. All right. What's he doing? He probably won't block here. If he does, I'll take that trade any day. Knowing I have another aggressor in hand and will be swinging through for 5 next turn. Okay. Take that anytime. I don't know what he's taking his time on here. He can't have any combat tricks. There's nothing for 0 in here. All right. Sure. I'll just attack with the Forerunner here. See if he takes the trade. I mean, bait? What? Because not only is he fine, trample. Relevant. Yep. Yep. Can't do anything in step. I may take the chat away because I'm not getting anyone chatting here, so. But I may still keep it up and I can chat with people that way. Wall Resurgence. Sure. Sure. So I'll just Swarm Surge this unless he swings through for 3. Okay, well. Swarm Surging gets me nowhere. Alright. So you got me. You got me a 17. I'm in this weird space right now. I think I want to get Warden of Geometries out. But this wall is kind of problematic. All right. Can't swing through your wall. Now you're going to think twice using your planes as an attacker. Alright, well, you got 5 lands. So you can get the Tajuru Path Warden. Isolation Zone. Alright. Probably taking out the Forerunner. Yep. That's perfectly fine. Just swing in for 3. Sure, you get in. Yep. I feel like there's better targets for that. Alright, so what do I do here? I can't do both. What I can do... I'll play Eldrazi Aggressor, attack in. Because there's no point. He can't block both. He has no mana up. I keep the Vigilance guy. And I can use Unnatural Endurance on him to block the planes. Yeah, he knows I don't got removal for this. That's fine. Yeah. Come on. There's absolutely nothing you can be deciding on. Literally nothing. Yep. Now I'm going to block your planes. I dare you to attack. All right. Sure. I have no problem with this block. So now, not only can you not kill it, your planes is gone. Got a little aggressive there. Yep. Yep. So you're casting a 5-drop here. Is this the Path Warden? Sure. All right. That's fine. All right, so... I just attack with both. He blocks with one, and I tar snare it. All right. I like that 1 for 1. So I'm dealing with his big creatures. He's got another Path Warden embodiment. All right, well, that's fine. And again. Oh, Bane. 1 off. 1 off. All right, well, I think here, so I swing. I get in for, I don't get in for anything really. 4. It's not worth it. I keep them both back to double block. 2 cards in hand. I really need to rip a land. Bane of Balagued might win this game. Oh no! That's really bad for me. Shoulder to Shoulder is an amazing card. So I'm taking 8 here. Yeah. Gotta take it. Yep. Tap that for land and play something. Oath of Gideon. 2 white 1/1s. Boo! That's really bad for me. Oh, and Grasp of Darkness, you're no good now. Well, yeah, you are. So if you block here, yeah. Yeah, you're stupid if you block there. Interesting. Well, definitely it's going to be that way. All right. Swarm Surge, why are you a sorcery? Why? All right. That's fine. Yep. I at least 2 for 1 him. And his Oath is pretty useless now. Grasp of Darkness here seems fine. Yep. I still take 3. Yep. All right, so he knows I got to block. I got to block the biggest one. All right. All right. Let's see what he does here. Nothing. That counter is the only thing keeping you alive. All right. 1 for 1. I'm okay with that. So this just happens. Attacking does nothing. Bane of Balagued. Enjoy. What's he doing here? Oh, come on! Seriously? That card is so bad. Why are you running at main board? That card does nothing most times. You can't attack with your wall. Okay. Yep. We'll go ahead and Swarm Surge. Get in for 4. I'm not scared of your creatures right now. Sure. Alright. You got 1 card in hand. This better be a good one. Well, 2 now. Let's see what you're playing here. You almost played this last turn. 2 2/2s. Sure. Now I just hold back and just hope for gas. Well, thank you, Swamp. Alright, well, I can't attack. Because the moment these attack, I have to block them. No! No! What are you doing? No! Saddleback. Alright. Can't do anything about it. I'm going to be knocked out of this. Saddleback is so good. And yeah, of course, yeah. So no matter what, I have to chump block both of them. Next turn, I die to Saddleback. Yep. Well. Well, I lost this match. Alright. But I did get a couple rares here. I got a Reality Smasher. I got a Zendikar Resurgent. And nothing else. Alright, I'm doing a Swiss. Ooh. Origin Swiss, that would be fun. I'd like a cons draft myself. But I think I'm going to go with... We'll go with this. We're going to do... So, I need to update my... We're on 1. I'm going to do a Swiss here. All right. Stonehaven Outfitter. Is this even good? I mean, in this, Isolation Zone is my pick, right? White is not going to be open. White is so going to be... I'm going to have to go like hard white this first pack to ensure that all the white comes to me. Stonehaven Outfitter, man. This pack's not good for me. It's too many good... I think Stonehaven Outfitter might be good because I pick up enough bone saws and it just is good. Immolating Glare is fine removal. This is removal. Oh, Immolating Glare. Oh, that's not really a bomb. I'm going to take Immolating Glare. White's not going to be open. Dread Defiler. What's that do? Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Target opponent loses life equal to exile card's power. I mean, Strider Hardness. Thought Harvester's good. But white-blue's not good in this format. I think I just have to cut the white. I think I have to cut the white hard for this to work. And a 1/4 Vigilance for 3 isn't bad. It's not good. Dread Defiler. 6/8 for 7? Do I do this? White's not going to be good. Black is gone in this pack. If I cut this, this is all the white here. They maybe pivot. I'm going to go with this. Sure. Shoulder. Well, whoever gets that... Oh, boy, I made a mistake. I should have taken that white ally and then just grabbed all this equipment. Yeah, shoulder, sure, get in. General Tazri and another bone saw. Oh, Jesus. That deck, if... Oh. All right, Tazri's not good. It just gets an ally. I'm going to get the Expedition Raptor here. It's perfectly fine. I'm going to try and play the support deck here. Ugh. Cut the white. Flame Tendrils is interesting. There's no white in this pack. Holdout Settlement could be fine. It gets me other colors. I'm not excited about any of the rest of the stuff. I'm actually going to take the Goblin Freerunner because it's another possible 2-drop. A 3/2 for 2 seems really good. Another Bonesaw. Shit. Okay, a Comb Flameseeker ally, white red. I can get on board with this. The Saddleback Lagak is also very good. Green is, however, weak in the 3rd pack. I kind of think white red might be the right. Spawn Binder Mage is not good. If somehow that equipment guy wheels and I've not taken all these bone saws and shit, I'm going to be upset. I'm honestly going to be upset with myself. I took the removal, the 2-drop removal instead. Oh, this could be bad. This could be bad. I mean, there's a chance it wheels. There's a chance it wheels because someone took Isolation Zone. And I've been cutting white pretty hard. I don't think... Afro Protector is always a target for this cohort ability. I should just do one of these, just rare draft. Draft every rare that comes across the screen. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll stream on Thursday and I'll do that. I mean, I'm okay with this deck so far. Oath of Jace isn't fun. Core Sky Climber could be good. Wall of Resurgence, I'm still not sold on that being a great card, even though I kind of got wrecked by it, but it's still... It's not good on turn 3. I'm going to take the Sky Climber here. Because I think that still cuts the good white. Searing Light, sure. Because there's no red here. This is how many in the pack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 15. So this was my pack. Yeah. We'll take Consuming Sinkhole. It's not good. Crumbling Vestige. Put that in the sideboard for now. Kind of feel like Bonesaw. It triggers the Goblin Freerunner. And it cuts off all that equipment. Although all the equipment's going to be taken. Oh. Sure. That doesn't really do much. I mean, it makes stuff basically. Cast your second spell each turn. Pyromancer's Assault does 2 damage to target creature or player. Doesn't seem that great, but I'll take it anyways. Abtruse, why are you still in here? You're perfectly fine. Counterspell, early counterspell that gets you an Eldrazi sign as well. Well, I got a rare. Oath of Jace, you are bad. Someone took the land over Oath of Jace, which I... Whoa. Oh, you are so bad in draft. You are so bad. All right. So that's a perfectly fine 3-drop. That's a fine 3-drop, but I'm always casting it for 2. I like Bushwhacker here. I think this is the best card for my deck. Otherwise, I'm not seeing a whole lot of good stuff here. Inverter of Truth is very interesting. But I would have had to get that first. Corrupted Crossroads is fun. Boulder Salvo, though, is definitely what I'm taking here. Cinder Hellion. I think it's just Scythe Master here. Just go the ally route here. White-red allies is honestly pretty good. I'd rather be white-black allies, obviously, because I really like the white-black, but and I think Bonesaw gets in this deck, by the way. But oof, I wouldn't mind another Immolating Glare. That would be nice. Allied reinforcements could be fine. But Makindi Aeronaut is really what I want here. Yep. Makindi Aeronaut. You're a 1/3 flyer, which blocks all day, and you're flyer, which is relevant. Another Flaying Tendrils. That really doesn't do anything for my deck. Brute Strength is much better. This is pretty much always a 2-drop. This is a 2-drop. Goblin Freerunner is a 2-drop. Okay, okay. And Pyromancer's Assault seems perfectly fine because I do want to be casting a lot of spells each turn. I wouldn't mind some Expedites. Expedite would be fine. So I definitely, I'm hoping the Expedite wheels. It should. Because of this, there's 3, 6, 7, 8 cards. Lead by example will be taking Kozilek's Translator. Containment Membrane should be. The Waste should be taken. Probably Effort Protector and Baloth Pup. So I'd expect the Expedite, the Plains to come back. Maybe the Crab and the Plains. I'm going to take that. The Goblin Freerunner. Again, with this deck, these are all my 2-drops in reality. There's 4 Surge cards. Cinder Hellion. Definitely want the Aeronaut here. So these are all my 2-drops, 3-drops. 2-drops are really nice right now. This is a pretty aggressive deck. I wouldn't mind an Expedition Raptor in here somewhere. Sure. Undo War Cleric. I mean, Hissing Quagmire is fine, but I mean, it's not my deck. Undo War Cleric. This is definitely. This is a deck that Flaying Tendrils will do well in. So if I face the black deck, I'm just totally hosed. Because there's a lot of 2 toughness or less in this deck. But this is definitely a very aggressive deck. 11 creature. I've already got 20 playables here, really. And 10 2-drops. This will be a fast deck, that's for sure. I don't know if I want to play Crumbling Vestige. It is fixing. Dazzling Reflection. I think I want to play Unknown Shores. No. I'm going to need this. That's a trick. Definitely take the Alpha Protector here. Definitely going with an ally strategy here. Again, I wouldn't have minded another Expedition Raptor. There is nothing in here for me. Put the draw card spell in over here. Sure. And the sideboard. I mean, this is a pretty playable deck as is. I've got 12 creatures, 10 spells. Natural State can go to sideboard. Lead by example. Wow, that came back around? All right, well. I didn't get my Expedite. I would have liked an Expedite in here. But that's all right. Now we fill this out with a bunch of allies from battle. And another Part the Waterveil? Wow, 2 straight drafts where I open Part the Waterveil. Oof. Black is going to have all the answers against me. Angel Renewal could be really good for me. Core Castigator is kind of what I want to do. But I think it's between these two. This is going to be kind of a creature-heavy deck. I wish there was removal here. This ability isn't so great. I think I'm going to take the Angel Renewal here. Boy, this is not good. Definitely taking Felidar Cub. Nothing in here is what I want. Nothing. The black deck is kind of amazing. Now that is very interesting. This kind of wrecks me. That kind of is good. But that's a bomb if I get that out. Plus Evolving Wilds. I'm surprised that's still in here. But I definitely want... Do I want that? Or do I want to go ally? No, I want this. This is kind of a bomb. These two kind of gave me life. So if I can get there, that's fine. No, pure removal, Gideon's Reproach. And it's a 2-drop again. And can honestly do more. If I can play Gideon's Reproach and Dazzling Reflection with Pyromancer's Assault on the table, that seems pretty good. 13, in essence, 2 drops. Why, yes. Yes, I would like some more removal. That seems pretty good. Stonehaven Medic, not quite in this deck. So, I'm liking this. I've got lots of cuts to make. I'm going to have to make a lot of cuts here. Consuming Sinkhole probably isn't in this deck. That's not really what I want to do. If I face that white wall of Resurgence, I can always play that Consuming Sinkhole, put Consuming Sinkhole in. $26. Expedition Raptor kind of saves a bunch of my creatures. Shoulder's fine. It replaces itself. Felidar Cub probably gets to the sideboard. Blech. Oh, Lithomancer's Focus, get in. 1-drop spells, sure. Sky Climber, that's fine. Scythe Master. Probably only need 1 Afro Protector. Immolating Glare. That's fine. Look, I'm going to pull Searing Light out. The reason why I am is it's kind of conditional. If I face something that's like a white-black, I want to put that in. Well, Painful Truth, you're good. I think I just want the McKinley Patrol here, though. Again, I'm triggering a lot here. Spark Mage's Gambit. I kind of need that because I'm going to get bored. I'm going to get stalled out here. Bonesaw, get out. Molten Nursery, I'm not triggering ever. Sheer Drop's good removal. Alright, Whiptail, you're going in the sideboard. You don't fit in the stack. Well, we'll take that. Again, Devastator, you don't fit in this deck either. You're just hard for me to deal with. 14 creatures, 11. How much of this is removal? 1, 2, not really. 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe Dazzling. Oh, McKinney, you came back around. I'm going to get Dazzling Reflection out for now. Illuminating Glare. Yeah, sure. Tandem Tactics. Get in. Reclaimer. Add to the sideboard. Yep. And a swamp I will not be playing. Alright, so I've got 3 cuts to make. So this should be interesting. I definitely have sideboard stuff here. Alright, so let's take a look here. Creatures separately. I have 15 creatures. That's a 2-drop for all essence. That's a 2-drop. That's a 2-drop. Expedition Raptor gives it the support for these, so it kind of. Spark Mage's Gambit I kind of need. Don't I? I don't feel like this is a good use of my mana. Alright. 25, 2 more cuts. I feel like creatures I need to keep where I am. McKinney Patrol is going to be triggering with every single creature that I play, with the exception of the Raptor and the Sovereign. Spark Mage's Gambit's fine. So we got, all right, this is a 2-drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's look at removal. 1, 2, possibly 3, possibly 4, 5, 6, 7, possibly 8. 8 of my 10 spells. This replaces itself. Brute Strength. Wow, these all are really good. I think Spark Mage's Gambit might actually be the worst. I'm going to get that out. That gets us to 24. I don't feel like running 16 lands is quite enough. This will filter, because I'll have targets for that all the time. Is 1/4 good enough in this? Goblin Freerunner is a real problem for them. Is Expeditional Raptor worth playing? Yeah, I need that support, because Flame Tendrils wrecks this board. Honestly, the only things that survive is Angel Renewal, Felidar Sovereign, and the McKinney Patrols, and I think the Protector and the Aeronauts. Because there were 2 Flame Tendrils I saw. Hello, Gengar 143. What do I take here? I gotta make one cut. I feel like this is really good for spells. I like this for the filter, menace. These are all really good too. Maybe I only play the one Makindi Patrol. I don't know. Lithomancer's Focus can come in handy. Shoulder replaces itself. I feel bad not playing Searing Light, but that can always come in. But what do I cut? Maybe I only play one Goblin Freerunner? No, because again, a 2-drop. Turn 5, I can play 2 Goblin Freerunners if I play a Lithomancer's Focus or something like that. That seems really good. Undead War Cleric's good. Aeronaut's fine, it's got evasion. Maybe it's just Makindi Patrol. Or actually, you know what? You know what doesn't do anything really in this deck? That's Scythe Master. By turn 3, it's just trading. I'm going to take that out for now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put that in instead of the Protector. We're going aggressive anyways. Alright, so that seems fine. I'm going to add some lands. No. No. We are not playing 13 white. We're playing a bunch of white. I'll play 10-7. I am not playing 13 white. Red needs to be out by turn 3 at the worst. Yeah. 11 2-drops, really. All right, we're going to do this super aggro white-red. We changed that on there. Those my caps on. Aggro! That's what we'll call this deck. It is super aggro. 11, in essence, 11 2-drops. This sheer drop, I really kind of want it. Turn 6. How much removal here? Let's see. 1, 2. Straight up removal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But can be removal. Can be. Not really. Especially since it's sorcery. In fact, it's not. All right. So these are all new opponents. I've never seen these people before. Take a drink here. Zazazel won the roll. Let's see how we do here. So Gengar, how are you doing tonight? Today, whatever it is, whatever time it is, wherever you are. If you're even watching still. Are you watching? Nope. Zazazel. Got a 2-drop. Pretty much all white cards. This seems fine. Opponent went to 6. He's deciding if he wants to go to 5. And he keeps 6. Blue. Interesting. Alright. Hopefully not blue-black. Alright, well, removal. Blue-red. Ooh, he must have Storm Chaser Mage. Okay. So now this brings up a really good point. Should I play the Aeronaut or hold back Immolating Glare? I think I'm just going to play the Aeronaut this turn. If he uses something with prowess, then fine. Or uses some sort of spell to trigger prowess, then I'm okay with that. Oath of Chandra. He is going to target creature an opponent controls. Well, that seems good. That'll remove my creature and... Yep. Well, I'm definitely keeping Immolating Glare up next turn. So he beats in for 3. Hopefully he doesn't have a... But he does miss a land drop. But so do I. Alright, well... This is apparently the Entangler deck. Misses his land drop again. Alright, well, I play out Makindi Patrol. Now I can block your Entangler. I won't next turn if you play some spell. 4 cards in hand. I could just... Grip of the Royal. Okay. So you're paying retail for it, so you get in for 3. Alright. I'll just destroy with Sheer Drop next turn your Entangler, because it doesn't seem like you're doing a whole heck of a lot to add Promised. Yep, just cast it. Go ahead. And I'm fine, as long as I can get... I'll get Scythemaster up next turn. This will untap. Oh my god. Is this all your deck is? Umara Entanglers. Okay, so he's got 3 Umara Entanglers. Seems fine. Alright, so I can't surge this out. That sucks. But I will do this. And I'll trade the Scythemaster off with this for whatever you do. Slip through space. Well, or I won't. and you just get through for 3. You draw a card. Boy, Flaying Tendrils here would be really nice. Another card. Another land. I could keep up Royal's Retribution. What else are you going to play here? You going to play Expedite? Okay, okay, so it's got haste. So that's going to give this, that's going to make this 4. But that's a 2/1. So I think you just attack with that. Yeah. Well, I can't block it, so good job. You got 4 into me. Alright. End step. Well, you don't have good attacks here. I just play out Free Runner. Everyone has Vigilance. And you have bad blocks. Okay. So I seem to be in decent shape here. He's tearing through his deck a little bit. 5-drop Cinderhellion. Okay, so you're gonna deal 2 damage, probably to my Surge guy. That's fine. Or no, it does damage to me. That's fine too. Alright, you don't have good attacks. Right. Alright, well. Pooh! So I just play this out. I really needed to rip a land there. I'm going to do this. And I'm just not going to attack with anything. There's nothing... I mean, I attack with this, I remove one of his cards. Actually, yeah, that's the play. Because no matter what, this will die, sure, but I'll remove one of his. It's got Menace. There we go. All right. MC Vortex, hello. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but okay. I feel like I'm okay here. I need to rip a land. That needs to happen next turn. Because if nothing else, I can Boulder Salvo for... Yeah, any land I can play out Core Sky Climber. I can do the 4 damage to the Hellion. Then I can just attack all out with Vigilance, and that should work. I think he's in trouble here. I'm thinking Zazrael's the guy. I don't know. Your friend made a meme about me? Okay. Looks like he's in the tank here. I think the McKinney Patrol is giving them real problems here. So if he attacks out here, well, first of all, if he attacks at all, it's probably because he's played a couple of spells. So to pump up the prowess guy. Even if that's the case, I think I chump block him with Core Scythemaster. Okay, it's nothing bad. Let's see what he does here. Okay, brute strength. So, okay, he's doing that to surge something. So he's giving that. All right, so I just chump with Scythemaster. That's fine. He's 6'3". Reckless Bushwhacker, sure. I still have good blocks there. And he's emptied his hand. Oh, that's right. This has got trample. All right, so what's the deal here? That's got trample. This doesn't do that much there. Wow. 7. He may just have me dead here. So I think I block here with this, here with this. Double block here, make him choose. All right, let's see this. Okay, I believe you. I've got to do this here. Ooh, this ain't good. All right, hold on. I'm going to have to do this here. And this here to block all that. Okay. That's my only line. I mean, the good news is he's down to 1 card in hand. And I've got 4. Okay, well, that lets me remove this. Yeah, all right. Then cast a surge. There we go. All right, 1 card in hand. Isn't a land. It's probably some sort of trick. I can do this. All right. Do I want to gain life or do I? Yeah. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Yeah. He didn't play anything last turn. Interesting. All right. Oh, well, I just died there. All right. Sure. Okay, so Searing Light does damage, power 2 or less. Dazzling Reflection's fine. Spark Mage's Gambit could be good in this. What do I need to take out? Royals may be too slow. Lithomancer's fine. It doesn't do much here. I think I take out Royals. Make the deck a little faster. All right, let's see how this goes. Wow, there's some people just wrecking people here. Well, I guess I would like to play first. That is thoroughly unexciting. I don't know what to do with that. I mean, in theory, I should be drawing a bunch of gas here. And I'll always have enough. I'll go ahead and keep. This seems bad. He mulligans quickly to 6. All right, so he keeps. There we go. He gets his blue. Oh, deck, come on. Yeah, get your Entangler out there. Sure. Well, I'll get McKinney Patrol out. Alright, well, that's fine for next turn. Probably a slip through space for this turn, if I had to take a guess. No? Alright. Slip through space now? Change my record here. Technically, with this deck, I'm 0-0. Interesting. No spell here. Yeah, you can't attack into that. I'll just keep that Gideon's Reproach, kill one of the prowess guys. Take probably 3 this turn. I would like to have Gideon's Reproach up to Boulder Salvo something big of his. Well, that is bad. Guess what I'm going to... Guess what he's going to do? He's going to equip that on here, onto one of these guys. And make that a 4/3. Yep. Guess which one's getting reproached? If only Boulder Salvo was instant speed. Yeah, I take 3. Well, I'll be able to play Feldar Sovereign on curve. I'm just going to Boulder Salvo that for retail. So 2 of his Entanglers. Next turn I can play the Sovereign out. I'm fine. We got a second color finally. Maria Entangler? Did he draft nothing but a deck of those? Oh, Valakut Invoker. Sure. Sure. That's fine. Alright. I'm about to get a bomb out. Well, yeah, no, I just put this out. Then I shoulder to shoulder next turn. No point in attacking here. Not a lot of 6 damage spells. Not a lot of human shamans out there either. But next turn I definitely shoulder to shoulder, draw the card. Maybe draw removal. Yep. Sure, do that. Sure. Alright, well, I do both. 1, 2. I don't have any double red, so that's fine. Well, that's a thing. 5, 7. So now this is safe from that. I will go ahead and cast this with Surge. And everything's got Vigilance now. And quite frankly, if you want to double block, by all means, double block. I am not attacking with the 2 attack guy. You are taking 10, and I am gaining 6. And you are just about dead. This is awesome. Yep. Yeah, he had to come up with a way to kill that immediately. That's awesome. Feldar Sovereign, you're an amazing card. I love that. That's awesome. Why will this not go to sideboarding? All right, come on. Definitely running this back. There's no reason to change that out. That's so fun. Now he's like, what do I have that does 6 damage to a creature? Oh yeah, nothing. He's playing blue-red, so he's probably putting in any counter spells he might have. Which I didn't see a huge amount of counter spells. So, alright. He's mulliganed every single time. I'm okay with this hand. I will keep this. This is a good keep. It's kind of awkward without the red. Alright. Let's do this. Sure. That's fine. I would really, really, really like to rip a mountain here. Yep. Thank you. See, sometimes Magic the Gathering does listen. Not often. Okay, so next turn I just let that come through because I don't want to cast that. Yep, he just kills my thing. Alright, well, that's fine. I think I just play out McKinney Patrol here. He does 3 damage to me. That's fine. Yep. Can't do anything about it. Sure. He probably hates that card. I still don't have a good block for his Entangler, but he probably also doesn't have a good answer to it. Valka Predator, sure. He definitely can't attack this turn. Alright. Alright, so Island. Or Plains. Island. I wish. I can't do Spark Mage's Gambit and McKinney Patrol. I think I just do... If he double blocks here, interesting. I think I just keep back my stuff, right? In response to the Prowess trigger, turn off auto yields. In response to the Prowess trigger, I can Spark Mage's Gambit and kill the Entangler. Yeah, that seems fine. Especially if he plays another Entangler. Ooh. Okay, so that's 4/4. That's fine. I'm not going to stop that. If he plays Entangler, all right, so now, well, that's sorcery speed. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. All right, I'm going to turn off auto yields. So I'm taking 9 here. All right, well. Please play. Thank you. Thank you. No, I need to rip. Please, dear God, give me a mountain this turn. No! All right. All right, so all I'm going to do, I'm going to Spark. I'm just going to do this for now. Just get rid of those. Yes, this is 4/4. That is problematic. I'll keep this back because I can cast both of these and make it live through the landfall trigger. That's super bad for me. But he's down to 3 cards in hand. Probably 2 if it's a land. Yep. All right. So it's a 6/6. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Shit. I can suck up. That really does nothing. I've got to block. Because if he has a trick, I've got to block. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see if he does anything here. If he does, that's the only trick I'll do. I'll just do this. This seems really bad for me, but fine. I can't. Yeah, he's gonna sweep away. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I can do both those next turn, so that's fine. Where were you? I needed you last turn, not this turn. All right. Yep. Cast with Surge. Yep. And boom. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh, I didn't know you had haste. What? Oh, that's a... Oh, I totally screwed that up. Totally screwed that up. Yeah, he got land. God damn it. Reckless Bushwhacker, you're going to be a chumper. Valakut Invoker. Alright, well, you got no tricks. Well, I mean, sure. That comes out. I can always double block the Predator. I could just... I need to take care of the Invoker. Oh, Reckless Bushwhacker, I need to do now. I need some removal spells. All right, so you didn't get a land. All right, so you got a Menace guy. That's fine. You can't attack. All right. Oh, this is fucking brutal. All right. Brute Strength, you stay in hand. This is rough. Coral Home. All right. Can't pay for it this turn. See if he attacks. He doesn't. All right, everything's got vigilance. Mm-hmm. If I keep ripping creatures, because they're all allies. Okay, so you're going to pay for that to get through and for the Valakut Predator to get through. You're hoping you pulled a land. Yeah, you're just going to make this unblockable. Oh. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Tap the angel. That's fine. And you got to land. So that's going to be a 6/6. That's fine. I will block that all fucking day. All right. Got no tricks. You're about to get run over. Oh, it's trampled too. Shit. I thought it was first strike. That seems worse, but that's fine. I'll take that trade. Sure. I'll just play this out. Not as good. But it's a blocker. Granted, you will pay him to be a blocker. Yeah, I'm not going to attack with that. That seems bad. If he had haste, I'd attack with him. All right, so now you can just get rid of McKinney Patrol or Coon Flames Speaker with him. Or you can make something unblockable. Okay. I'll make you choose. You don't kill me this turn with that. Yep. You probably just want to dome me. That's probably what you're going to do. All right, well. All right. Yeah. Just dead. Yep. You don't even have to attack. But I'll let you. F6. F6. I had no line to win that. Because no matter what, all he had to do was pound me for 3 with that. All right. So I've got a few minutes here. I'm going to take just a quick little break. And I will be back shortly. And when I do, we'll be ready for round number 2. So enjoy the break real quick. So, back. And, oh, we are going back to match number 2. I gotta change this text. So, this aggro deck is not so aggro. Chris Clark is who I'm facing this time. All right. Yes, I would like to play first. Yep. 1 land seems bad. Got him all this. This seems much better. Keep. I'm actually fine with that going on bottom. All right, so let's see here what I do. Oh, there we go. Blue again. So Tapu Peel and blue, salvage drone. All right, well. All right, Expedition Raptor. I think I play this first. And then Scythe Master second. He's going to get to ingest here. See what he gets. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and yield to that trigger. Gets the Ondu War Cleric. Well, that would have been really nice next. Not really, actually. Well, I think I still play this. Thank you for coming out on curve. Not really. All right. So now I can effectively block the salvage drone. Blue-green doesn't scare me that much here in this matchup. Next turn, I play Flameseeker? Scion Summoner. Okay, well, that's fine. I can block those all day. You're ramping up to something. Yeah, you don't want to drop that. That was kind of a mistake on your turn, but that's all right. Can't do that. So, you can just attack in. Yeah, we go to combat. Can't really do anything with a 1-1, a 2-2, and a 1-1. The Comb Flame Speaker blocks better because he can't attack with his 1-1s. He can attack with the Scion Summoner. And I would definitely consider that. I'd consider trading for that. Next turn I play the Scythe Master. Yeah, I let that through. That's not a profitable block on my end. Yep. He's casting a 5-drop. A Cyclone Sire. Okay. So a little insurance for... Well... Why you gotta be so awkward, deck? Where's my lands? I know I shipped 1 to the bottom. Alright. I think I get rid of the Expedition Raptor. I don't know. I definitely want to use this ability. But what do I discard? Interesting. I'm just going to remove that. Interesting. I take this trade. And then I can tap this. So do I get rid of Expedition Raptor? I kind of want to land. All right, that seems good. All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right. So that gets me that. I could Goblin Freerunner this turn. Again, still not really good profitable. Next turn, I can Boulder Salvo this. I think the Freerunner is my next Gravity Negator. Well, that's super awkward. So, but he doesn't have colorless to activate that ability. Yeah. No, you definitely would do that. I'll take that 3. What do I destroy? Because I could Boulder Salvo his Gravity Negator. Ooh, okay. So McKinney Patrol. Swing with everything to get rid of Gravity Negator. Yeah, McKinney Patrol, Boulder Salvo. Yep. All right. So now, actually, is it? Do I want to Boulder Salvo that, or I actually want? All right, I want to get rid of the Cyclone Sire. Cast with Surge. Make him use that. You may. It means one of your lands becomes removal fodder. All right, so it's got haste. I'm going to attack with him. Sure. Get rid of Goblin Freerunner. All right, well, that's super awkward. All right. So I'm going to take 3 this turn. But I get rid of a flyer of his. I mean, if you want to filter, you attack with Salvage Drone. Yeah. That's fine. If I rip a Plains, Felidar Sovereign comes out and just shuts down everything. Now we're Salvage Drone. All right. Well, you got rid of a land. You could probably play out something else. Another Gravity Negator. All right, that's fine. I don't care about that so much. If I get a land, I could Royal's Retribution. Ooh, okay. All right, so what do I do with this? I definitely play out the Plains. I can 2-for-1 him this turn. Or actually just playing this out, I've got better blocks. Yep, just get my bomb out. And F2. I'm not attacking with anything here. Nothing trades really well. So, what you gonna do? All right, so that's a 2-3. Again, totally blockable. I don't think you attack with anything. You don't have good attacks. Next turn, I definitely attack. Because I can definitely 2 for 1. I can do more than that, but. Alright, well, planes. If he does no blocks here, what's he doing? Okay. Sure. 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 I'm okay with this. So 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Well, it was retribution. All right, so we're gonna do 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 1. I'm going to 4 for 1 you. All right. Okay. And hopefully you don't have counterspell. And now your board's just dead. And I gain 4 life. I don't like your chances, buddy. 2 cards in hand. Okay, so you can tap a creature. No, you can't. You don't have the colorless mana to tap it. All right, well, I will definitely keep that back. Attack with the flyer, attack with the sovereign. And now he's got to be thinking, holy shit, what do I do now? You can't attack. Yeah. Just keep doing the same thing. There's no reason for me to attack with Makindi Patrol. And he's not playing anything, he just keeps drawing cards. So I gotta believe he's probably holding up like a counterspell, maybe? Come on. Counter? Yeah. Okay, so Boulder Salvo's super good in this. I don't like Brute Strength, actually. I wish that was something else. What do I want to play in here instead? Searing Light. What did he have? Did he have anything that was like... Yeah, he had quite a bit that was 2 power or less. I think Searing Light gets in this deck. Didn't see any enchantments. Protector could be good. I kind of like running this. That adds another removal, and I think this removal is good against him. What's running away? I'm gonna look at something. Oh, never mind. We're starting. Ugh. Let's see what he does. I've got a lot of 2-drops. He goes to 6. I'm going to go ahead and keep this. I'm up a game. All right, so he keeps his. Let's see what he does. He puts a card on the bottom. No. Don't want to drop. Just want to close that. All right. 2-drop. Not land. Although, I mean, I'm 1 land away from casting Felidar Sovereign and Angel Renewal on curve. It's not what I want to be doing in this deck. All right. All right, McKinney Patrol can get out next. It can effectively block whatever he has. Okay. 2-1 flyer, sure. Again, I haven't seen any colorless sources for you. Tajuru Stalwart. All right, well, that's fine. I'll be able to block him with McKinney. He'll get in for 2 here. He knows I don't care about the life total that much. Can't block. Alright. Well, I'm going to be able to cast all my creatures. Because I have enough mana to do everything. Alright. So I can effectively block his Tajuru Stalwart now. So that's fine. I can't block his flyer yet. Core Scythe Master will get out next. Salvage Drone, sure. That's right, he had a bunch of Salvage Drones to filter through his deck. I don't think he attacks with that. He might attack with that, yeah. Can't do anything about that. Alright. Yep. Alright, well, I actually just do that. Cast that. We'll just deal with the flyer that way. Although he was going to attack a few more turns, I'm sure. I'm okay with this. Now I can block effectively whatever he attacks with right now. Probably attacks with Salvage Drone. Yeah, I'll let you have that. I'll go ahead and block your Salvage Drone. Even with like a... Alright. What you discarding? Alright. Gonna play another Salvage Drone? Part the Water Veil. That's probably a good discard. Yep. Oh, deck. Why you gotta do this? Well, Felidar Sovereign gets out next turn. He will have that. He's going to return it to the top of my library. That seems bad for him. Scythe Master will definitely block the Stalwart. Scion Summoner, sure. I wonder if you face that black Flame Tendrils deck. Alright, so Scions, fine. I'll trade that all day. No, you know what? I'm going to take that. I don't care. I don't need it. Phildar Sovereign gets out there next. Or do I just do Angel Renewal? Can't do both. And you don't have enough to counter that. So I'm okay with this. Yeah, just attack. I'm okay with this trade, but you need that mana. You're in heap big trouble now, buddy. What you casting here, buddy? Yep, that's fine. I get a counter for that, so that's fine. Well, can't effectively attack. But I can gain some life. And give everything vigilance. Yep. Gain 4 life. Don't have good attacks here because of that. But neither do you. I'm just gonna pass on through to the other side. Seed Guardian, huh? So you got 1, 2 creatures in there. Alright, well. Okay. That's fine. It doesn't tap it, so. Interesting. So, alright, that still doesn't. See, I'm playing an ally deck. Gonna trade with it? And you don't kill it. You get a 3/3, which I can block all day. And another 3/3. So, sure. This seems perfectly fine. And you've only got 5 mana. And he concedes the match. Cool. All right, so what was I drawing? Land, Expedition Raptor. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to be able to attack with much of anything for a while, but he definitely was totally hosed. Because I had blockers for days for all this stuff. All right, cool. So I win a pack doing that. So that seems fine. Change this to 1-1. Seems good. All right. What else is 1-1 here? Offer Joe 1 so I could face him. But anywho. All right. So, while we wait, all right, I don't have any other packs, so I can't do that. So yeah, I probably will do a stream this Thursday, just because I want to. I'd like to do some more Miko. I've used 28 packs. I don't know how many I've done. I've done 2 drafts, 14 each. So I don't get sponsored by anybody, so don't have ads to run. That's kind of awkward. So just killing time here. How much time do we got till the next? Probably another 20 minutes. Well, we're down to our last match. So I can face Cimarron, Hoffer Joe, or the winner of Two Nickels or KFG Eater of Worlds. So it could be any of those I could face. Especially since I haven't faced any of them. Zazarel is 2-0, so he's in the finals. So the one I beat, he went 2-1 versus Cimarron, and they were very quick games. So that's kind of that. Haven't looked. Close these down. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I was going to look at and see if there's any new spoilers. So for Shadows over Innistrad. Nope, they've not spoiled any new stuff. Let me go to this. Kind of look at some of the stuff that they've spoiled so far. They've spoiled 29 of the 297 cards. By the way, Mythic Spoiler is a great one. It seems to get really good versions of the cards to look at sometimes. For burn decks, I like this Lightning Axe. For 1 red and discarding a card or paying 5 colorless, and it deals 5 damage to target creature. It's a Lava Axe, but better price. People are saying that the Hedron alignment, actually, this guy's saying that the Hedron alignment could be good in a deck with Lightning Axe. Hedron alignment's good in no decks. I hate to tell you this. What's some other ones that I'm kind of excited about? I am excited that we are getting werewolves. So Duskwatch Recruiter. Where is the text on this? So for for 1 and a green, you get a 2/2 human warrior werewolf. And for 2 and a green, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. So it filters your deck. So that's good. At the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast, this turn transform Duskwatch Recruiter to a Krallen Horde Howler. Creature spells cost 1 less to cast. At the beginning of each upkeep, if a player casts I can't tell or more spells last turn, transform it back. So obviously that confirms that there will be flip cards on this, so that's kind of cool. What's another one that I kind of like in here? One of the new mechanics, I'll look at the Hound of the Farbogs. This is for 4 and a black for 5/3, and it has Delirium. Hound of the Farbogs has Menace as long as there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard. A creature with Menace cannot be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. So that could be interesting. Graveyard definitely matters in Innistrad here. Prowess is on the card here for another mage. It's a 1 and a red for Sanguinary Mage. It's a vampire wizard. And it has prowess. It's a 1/3. I mean, it goes in pretty good prowess decks here. I mean, Jeskai Student, Jessian Thief, Stormchaser Mage. Jessian Thief's not quite as good, but it does have the extra ability on it that when it deals damage to a player, you get to draw a card. This could definitely get in kind of like a Jeskai. I could see this being in like a Jeskai type, Jeskai colored prowess deck. The standard deck I have right now is a prowess deck that has Stormchaser Mage and Monastery Swiftspears. So Sanguinary Mages could be really good, especially at common. I could see drafting a bunch of those in draft and just going ham with all the spells. That's a pretty strong enchantment for a 1-drop. Enchanted creature gets -2/-2. That's for dead weight. Could be good with Delirium. Yeah, that's what they're saying. I don't know what this one is because it's in a foreign language. Brain in a Bottle. 2 colorless for an artifact. For 1 and tap, put a charge counter on Brain in a Bottle. You may cast an instant or sorcery spell with converted mana cost equal to the number of charge counters on Brain in a Bottle from your hand without paying its mana costs. Ooh. For 3 and tap, remove X charge counters from Brain in the Bottle, and you can scry X. This will be a commander card for sure. This goes in any sort of red, blue commander deck. What's this person saying? This card could end up being bad. You have to put the charge counter on And the instant sorcery CMC must exactly match the number of charge counters after that. Pair this with having to take an entire turn to remove counters to get the desired number, and you have a pretty slow engine. I guess this could go into some sort of weird unwinding Clock of Omens combo deck. Sounds not very good to me. Yeah, I was saying, yeah, it seems like the general consensus in the comments for that is that it's going to be good in a commander. Well, we got our match. All right, let's take a look. See, oh, I won the die roll. Sure, I would like to play first. I would like to play first though, with more lands than this. I cannot keep this. I can keep the heck out of this though. That seems bad. Put on the bottom of my library. All right, so they didn't mull. I did. All right. Go. I play out Makindi Aeronaut next turn. Another blue deck. Third blue deck. Is this the blue-black deck? Well, I mean, if in all fairness, I'm drawing cards that I can play with 2 lands. I would like more lands. Corrupted Crossroads, that could be good, because I still don't know what color you are, but you're paying life for it, so. Alright, so I get that. Tandem Tactics seem bad here. I just swing in with this and pass the turn. He's not attacking with anything here. Nope, he went to main. So far, you're blue. Blue-black. Okay. This is the blue-black deck. Essence Depleter. Sure. Alright, well. Alright, well. I give him a nice juicy target to... He's going to drain me. Unless he plays something else. I'll use Gideon's Reproach on it. Please use your colorless sources. Please use them. Please use both of them. Nope, you're not. Alright, you're going to attack. Yep. Alright, that's fine. I'll just sheer drop it. Yeah. Oh, cool. Alright, well. Cast that. I don't care. If you get in for one, you get in for one. I'm not going to even worry about it. I got all kinds of waste mana. Reality Smasher. You got a Reality Smasher. Alright. Well, I'll just... It's Trample and Haste. I'll just keep it up next turn. fine. All right, well, my deck seems to want to... not give me my red mana. And I'll just Immolating Glare the Reality Smasher. And I'll definitely discard Goblin Freerunner. Yep. All right. All right. Dear God, deck. All right, well, fine. I'm going to keep this back now because I need to keep... Kozilek's Pathfinder. All right. I don't know why you don't attack with him first, but all right, fine. Guess you're not attacking this turn. Sure. Huh. I can't block him. I'll just have to keep this up. Because my deck hates me. If you're smart, you attack with everything. Yep. Gotta yield to it. Can't block it. You can't activate that this turn. Okay. It seems bad, but all right. Yep. So 2 of those. Boy. He's got big dudes. No color is pretty good. I'm keeping his tendrils at bay right now because he knows that does nothing against these two. He can just make this unblockable with any of his waste mana. Swinging for 5, swinging for 5 again. And I'm just done. There's no, I don't know what he's doing, honestly. His line is just swing in, swing in. His only hope is that I don't have, that I have some sort of removal spell? I don't know what I could possibly have. You've seen Gideon's Riposte, Sheer Drop, and Immolating Glare. I don't know what's going on. Did he lose connection? If so, that's really unfortunate. No, it doesn't say he has. It's still there. Alright, yeah, you just attack. Although, honestly, yeah, Alpha Strike here. Alright, so yeah, just concede the game. Yep. Alright, so what I need, Boulder Salvo, Royal's Retribution needs to stay in. Expedition Raptor, I don't think gets me anywhere. Searing Light definitely gets me nowhere. Man, this is the one matchup that this is just bad for. Brute Strength gets out. I don't think that does anything. Spark Mage's Gambit probably gets in. That doesn't do much. It lets me attack, and right now I'm not attacking. Dazzling Reflection? I think that's the line. Yes, I would like to play first. Sure, I'll keep this. This seems plenty fast. Alright. Same as last time. That's super good. Mist Intruder, sure. You're not going to get into Ingest, but that's fine. Kidney Patrol, get out. Not attacking. The attack is pointless. Sure. Alright, well. Alright. Planes. I'll do War Cleric. Alright, and then everything's got haste and vigilance. And double block. Yeah, just Alpha Strike. Sure. You did your job, buddy. You did your job. And I get the tap out of it. That's actually huge. I just did 9 damage. Alright. Sky Spawner, sure. Yeah. I'll trade with whatever you want to trade with. You pretty much have to double block. And I'm going to gain 2 life next turn. And oh yeah. Oof, we're coming up on 3 hours with this, so this will definitely be the last match tonight. He is so good. Reckless Bushwhacker is just so good. That surge cost for him, a 2/1 that gets haste. What you doing? Titan's Presence. Okay. Interesting. Not going to attack with Sky Spawner? You might as well. I was going to say, you might as well. You're not going to get through the next turn. Especially if I get an ally. Get a land. Thank you. You just helped me. Essence Depleter? Sure. Well, this definitely gets out. No point to attacking there. You can spend your whole turn making me sack. You could drain me for 3 and gain 3. That seems kind of bad too. Two cards in hand. It's probably better use of your mana to do that. To make me sack a creature. But you almost need that as waste mana for him. Because you play anything, you can only do that once or twice. Deep in the tank here. I don't even know what time is it. Alright, well, you're going to attacks. Alright. No swings. Interesting. Alright. I missed a trigger. God damn it. I'll take a 2-for-1 here. Or 1-for-1. It means I get rid of one of your flyers. Alright. Yep. That seems fine. 3 times a turn. I honestly don't know why you don't. You're really afraid of the blowout with me, aren't you? Well, Royal's Retribution would be a blowout. Not gonna lie. All right. Yep. You keep back 2 to block. Yep. I don't have a flyer, so Injustice fine. Immolating Glare, that would have been fine. Gain 2 life. Double block? No? Alright. Drain me for 3. Yeah, just yield to that. So he has gotten a Mountain of McKinney Aeronaut and an Immolating Glare into my exile zone. Shrieker, sure. 1, 2. So you can only drain me twice this turn. Yeah, no, you're not gonna get ingested me anymore. And I missed the damn step again. Well. Oh, you're gonna counter? Well. Fuck beans. Alright, well. You got a 2-3. You had it. I had to do that. I could have held it back, but well, this can remove a card. I think I kind of have to let it go through that way. The flyer's annoying as fuck. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to get rid of the flyer. Alright. I cannot miss this trigger anymore. This trigger has to happen. I definitely trade here. Because he can trigger this 3 times. He'll go to 12. I'll go to 12. Minus the 2 here. So I'll go to 10, he'll go to 12. If he's stupid enough to attack with Essence Depleter, I definitely double block. I don't think he does. I think he makes me sack a creature. That's fine. Can't block it. Alright. Gain 2 life. One card in hand. Well, I gotta try it. Well, I will definitely attack with you. Because I don't care about land in this. All right, F2. It's fine. Sure. 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 All right, so Warden, you can trigger it twice. Still seems bad. Then step. Sure. Oh, deck. Why you gotta do this, deck? All right. I definitely attack in with this. Sure. Yep. We're getting nowhere with this game. Are we still game one? No. I'm down a game. Sure, more colorless mana. Motherfucker. You're just evil. Again, if he attacks with... Yeah, he's not going to attack. He's got 3 triggers to drain. He's just going to drain me. None of these get through. Yep. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm doing... Ugh. That seems bad. Ugh. I missed another trigger. You can do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have to do this. Yep. Yep. That fucking essence depleter is so good. Yep. All right, well, I got a pack. So, didn't do so well tonight with my drafting. Should still get the pack. Nope, it's not there. Didn't do so well with drafting. So it is what it is. It's 8 o'clock here, 9 o'clock on the East Coast. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for tonight. and I'll upload this to my YouTube channel. Definitely check that out. Follow me on Twitter because I will mention I do retweet stuff occasionally, and will also give updates as to what I'm going to be doing on stream. I might do Magic. I might not do Magic on Thursday. I don't know. But until next time, I wish everyone a good evening and DFTBA.